Hey, I'm glad you joined us again here on Darkest Hours. As always, I'm your host, Zach Zombie. Toxic positivity can eat my whole ass. You know the drill. You're having a rough week. Your back is completely blown out. Your brain feels like a bowl of cold oatmeal. And some smooth-brained corporate life coach on LinkedIn pops up telling you to just manifest good vibes and choose joy. They want you standing in front of the mirror every morning telling yourself that your life is a magical blessing and that every obstacle is just an opportunity wrapped in a little bow. It's exhausting, it's fake, and honestly, it's psychologically useless. If your brain is wired for anxiety or depression, or you've got a nervous system that feels like it's constantly running on exposed copper wires, trying to force yourself to smile through the pain does not fix anything. It just gives your memory a fresh coat of pastel paint. Want to know what actually works better than toxic positivity? Controlled pessimism. Psychologically speaking, a little technique called defensive pessimism, or mapping out how things could actively be much, much worse, is a legitimate superpower. When you're spiraling, trying to pretend everything is sunshine and rainbows triggers a massive reality check in your brain. You know you're lying to yourself. But if you stop and look at your current disaster and say, okay, this hurts, everything is falling apart, but at least I'm not currently being chased by a pack of feral wolves through a burning swamp, your brain actually relaxes a little bit. It sounds cynical, but acknowledging the absolute worst case scenario grounds you. It takes the teeth out of the panic. You realize, yeah, things suck right now, but I've survived worse and I'm still breathing. That isn't being negative, that's being realistic. It's giving your brain a baseline so you can actively deal with reality instead of floating away on a cloud of toxic affirmations. Now, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean you should just wallow in the filth and become a miserable black hole of pure spite 24/7. There's a fine line between healthy gallows humor and just being a drag. Even if the world is a burning dumpster fire and your nervous system is fried, you have to find things you actually appreciate. Real things, small things. Not abstract corporate concepts like synergy or abundance, but the tangible anchors in your life. For me, it's the quiet of a dark room, the exact right song coming on at midnight, a good cup of coffee, or the solid, quiet comfort of people and animals who don't care if you're having a bad day. It's watching the way a mushroom pushes its way up through the dark, damp earth against all odds. And here's the kicker. When you find those things, when you actually feel a spark of genuine appreciation for something or someone, you have to actually communicate it. We live in a culture where everyone is so terrified of looking weak or being vulnerable that we keep all our affection locked in a vault. We wait until someone is gone or until it's an awkward funeral to tell them that they mattered. That's bullshit. If you've got people in your corner who put up with your bad days, who stick around while your back gives out or your brain goes sideways, tell them. You don't have to make it a Hallmark card. You don't have to be cheesy about it. Just look them in the eye and let them know. Say, hey, I'm a mess, but I appreciate you being here in the mess with me. Drop the toxic positivity. Stop pretending everything is fine when it's not. Embrace the dark humor. Map out the worst case scenario so you can laugh at how absurd it is. And then turn around and tell the people who actually matter that you're glad they're on the ride with you. That's real. Everything else is just noise. Can I ask you a favor? Send up a good tape.